Again, it's a Redskin.
Coming from right here at the top of his screen.
He was right, and he fires that direction, incomplete, and a flag coming down. He was trying to find the freshman George Pickens from finding the football.
Again, great recognition that after the blitz is going to be man coverage. Little pick play there on the inside by Demetrius Robinson
Foul occurred
to
in
open it up for George Pickens, and that's a touchdown if it's not a flag.
His tailback is DeAndre Swift. Charlie Werner, the tight end, on the right side. Swift, physical, is able. Has time, and two receivers in the same spot.
Demetrius Robinson, but not enough space between this curl route on the outside by George Pickens, the young true freshman. He's got to know, if anything, leave that. Pickens, a talented true freshman. Fromm looks his way, gives him the signal.
Looking for a highlight reel again. Pickens, incomplete.
Man. That's one of like 9 or 10 every week. Fromm wants to have this one back. I mean, when you got a guy that talented that can go up and grab it 50-50 signal, took a shot.
And now 2nd and 10. Fromm going the opposite way.
I mean, listen, the one thing I've impressed about is the perimeter blocking on the outside. Watch the receiver right here. That's a true freshman. If you want to play on this football field, you better block as a receiver. That's a true freshman player, one of the best young prospects.
Advantage that he doesn't have to look to the sideline, so neither can the defense. And is that held on to by George?
Cooley, the offensive coordinator, said, listen, he's a true freshman, but he's the purest receiver that we have on this team. And you see the control when he catches that ball, just kind of plucking it out of the air. The dirty work, the blue-collar player of this Georgia team always has a significant play in the game.
Looking to go deep downfield, and the diving, lunging grab by George Pickens.
Arm pump. Doesn't extend to the last second and tracks that ball right to his body. That's a big-time catch right there. Watch this, sells it all the way over. Just trusts his receiver to run by the defender. And look how he just tracks that head on hands. Unbelievable. It's a clinic.
Back to the air again. Both feet down. Touchdown, George Pickens. And what a quick strike for Jake Fromm and the Dogs. And the first career TD for Pickens.
Little coming out party here. Fromm obviously trying to get the ball to his guy. He only needs 1 foot. He got 2 in. This kid is prepping. He may not be here long. Just an excellent job surveying the field by Fromm. Talked about the arm strength. That's a dart to the outside. And the concentration.
At Sanford Stadium in honor of Vince Dooley. Looking for the deep ball. Pickens couldn't hold it. How about a studio update, especially if I think we're getting closer to the 8-team playoff down the road here very shortly. We're going to want more points of data. We're going to want more head-to-heads, and I think the fans are going to want more my conference against.
Back to live action. First down grab by George Pickens. Play action for Fromm, wants it all, going deep towards the end zone, incomplete. Pickens, the intended target, broken up by Jerry Jacobs.
Last year, and now it's, I think, the Swift show.
Play action, looking deep, Pickens, he's there, incomplete. Jerry Jacobs with a PBU as we check in once again with Kevin Connors. Fromm feeling it, in the zone, there's Pickens. And the talented freshman races ahead. That'll move the chains once again.
Showed his numbers to the quarterback.
Fromm pump fakes, delivers. Pickens. Lauren Sisler, he has been impressive, just like his teammate DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, this is an extremely talented guy. The team says he's fun to be around. He's not arrogant. He just needs some experience and really needs to become a student of the game. Kirby Smart referenced his blocking abilities. He's not afraid to go out there and block, but sometimes he goes for those knockout blocks that Kirby wants to see a little more controlled. The effort, though, is certainly there, and he's receiving high praise from all of his teammates.
He is making sure that Pickens takes care of business.
Fromm delivers, Pickens again on cue. Shoestring grab right at the sideline. Give it to him.
This is what it looks like to make the quarterback right. And when a quarterback can have confidence in that, that's when the body control, the ball skills, the awareness of not only 1 foot, but 2, that's good on Sundays right there.
A couple of more points on the board, and then a chance to get some backup, some much-needed PT. Pickens plus territory and a first down.
Inside the 15. Here comes the blitz. Here's the lob to the corner. Pickens. No.
That's great coverage. It would have taken a fantastic catch by Pickens. This time it was Bracey, number 28. Remember, he popped the ball out earlier in the game on the fade. He's got it one-on-one. It's just him.
I think that's the first time they've targeted him, Gary.
Didn't he have one where he knocked the guy out of the back of the end zone on one? I thought he knocked the ball loose. Might be wrong. I think that's a good call. That's fighting for a 50-50 ball.
Yep.
He had
a little bit of
jersey right there. He had some jersey. It's hard to use your vertical when a guy's got his...
Fromm dropped the ball. Now throws deep. And it's incomplete in
more seconds. And that was close. Again, remember what Gene told us before. When the defender doesn't look back, you're more likely to call pass interference. Pride is very fortunate to get away with that one. He had his hands on the collar of Pickens that time.
To a frenzy.
There's a 12-play touchdown drive on their opening possession. Jake Fromm on target. George Pickens, the true freshman, take Fromm, time to the end zone, batted around and incomplete for Georgia.
Fromm is really good at throwing back shoulder throws where you kind of underthrow it on purpose. But Thompson did a great job. There was grabbing and pushing by both guys. But I thought Thompson did a great job of getting his eyes on the football and making a play.
Don't use a timeout here. They still have 2. Fromm to the end zone. Touchdown, George Pickens.
The touchdown. Watch the inside receiver hold this guy, the corner, and Pickens goes to the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Corner comes up 1 step. That's all Jake Fromm needed to see, and Pickens with the easy touchdown.
I would say this
Game showed some toughness, obviously.
Florida was an underdog at home against Auburn today and beat them. George Pickens the catch. Fromm right on target as usual.
Play action for Fromm. Long throw to the sideline. The freshman George Pickens has a first down. Picks up Fromm. Again, well protected. Takes a shot down the sideline. Incomplete. Laying out was the freshman George Pickens. Fromm instead looks to the wide side and finds the freshman George Pickens. But South Carolina, you stay in it. Fromm slings one to the sideline, and it's intercepted by McCramu. He's down the sideline. Long strides to the pylon for a pick 6.
By the defense, they're going to crisscross on this Georgia offensive line. Kinlaw starts inside. He goes out, getting leverage on Isaiah Wilson, and then Fromm moves, and whether he's trying to throw that ball away or not.
There's the throw to the sideline, and that will stop the clock. George Pickens gets them into field goal range. Fromm well protected, inaccurate on the crossing route, but a flag thrown. George Pickens.
Some kind of stack and get some free releases.
Blitz coming. Fromm one-on-one to his true freshman, George Pickens. Fights for the football.
Contested drops out of this receiving unit. That is a contested catch by Pickens. Strong hands on the big corner, but here's the thing again.
Fromm back to throw. Steps up. Over the middle into double coverage. And he squeezes it through to George Pickens.
The drops. Fromm gives his guy a chance. The freshman goes up and really rips this football away from Ernest Jones.
4. From the end zone, Jake Fromm looking downfield. He's going to take a shot for Pickens. Incomplete.
Put low and allow your guy to go make a catch.
The sideline. Pickens.
Guys, Georgia is missing one of their bigger.
Pickens wide open. One-on-one. Lowers his shoulders. Picks up another first down.
3rd and 3 for Fromm. He throws for the first time today, and this is going to be short of the marker for George Pickens, who came back for.
And did you run your route deep enough? Did you cut it off? That was an issue last week, and he was a little bit short of the marker there. Look,
showing blitz. Clock ticking on quarter number 1, and this will go for a first down for Pickens, but he tried to give it back again.
On first down.
Georgia is a very good draw team. This 3rd and long, they'll throw. Fromm has loads of time, and it's batted away. Eccles with those long arms stabbing it in front of Pickens.
Yeah, you said it.
It's a pass from Fromm, and he's on target for Pickens. Across the 40-yard line in the arms of Cash Daniel. First down, Georgia, first explosive play.
Yeah, exactly what the fans were calling for. A little play action on first down. You've been running the ball on first down forever. Now, get those linebackers inside. You see Cash Daniels.
Robbins, a couple of hours away from here in Athens. 4th down, Fromm. First pass of the second half. A connection inside the 25. First down for Pickens.
And the mock celebration from the crowd that they've seen the ball in the air. I like Pickens as a receiver, 6'3", 190-pound freshman. He will get better and better. They will need him when they get to November, and they have those big games to try to win the East. And how about Fromm?
They were 8 for 14 with 4 touchdowns on 3rd down.
This throw is down to the 18 on first down to Pickens, the freshman.